President Donald Trump. Mandel Nang AFP via Getty Images. President Donald Trump on Monday urged Republicans to confirm his Supreme Court quickly so they could also pass a stimulus package. "Personally, I would pull back, approve, and go for stimulus for the people," he said in a tweet. The Trump administration on Friday offered a $1.8 trillion stimulus package to Democrats, but both parties panned it. Some Senate Republicans have been reluctant to back additional relief spending that could increase the national debt, and odds are very slim that Congress will approve a stimulus package before the election. Visit Business Insider's homepage for more stories. President Donald Trump on Monday called on Republicans to skip days of hearings and quickly confirm his Supreme Court nominee, Judge Amy Coney Barrett, so they could work on approving a stimulus package. The Republicans are giving the Democrats a great deal of time, which is not mandated, to make their self-serving statements relative to our great new future Supreme Court justice, he wrote on Twitter. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, October 12, 2020. "Personally, I would pull back, approve, and go for stimulus for the people," he added. The Senate Judiciary Committee started confirmation hearings on Monday for Barrett. If she is confirmed toward the end of October, Barrett would lock in a 6-3 conservative majority on the Supreme Court. Read more. A $2.5 billion investment chief highlights the stock market sectors poised to benefit the most if stimulus is passed after the election, and says Trump ending negotiations doesn't threaten the economic recovery. Democrats have criticized the short confirmation timetable and argued that it would come at the expense of passing another federal rescue package to pump hundreds of billions of dollars into the economy and aid jobless Americans and businesses in the short term. "We shouldn't be spending time on this when we are doing absolutely nothing to pass a much-needed COVID bill," Sen. Patrick Levy of Vermont said in opening remarks on Monday. The Trump administration on Friday increased its stimulus package offer to $1.8 trillion, its largest yet during a turbulent stretch of negotiations with Democrats. The president revived the talks after abruptly ending them last week, but Democrats and Senate Republicans blasted the proposal. Republicans said the price tag was too high and criticized several measures, and in a letter to colleagues on Saturday, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called it insufficient and laid out concerns about health funding and testing. Pelosi has also taken issue with the administration's plans for federal funding for state and local aid, unemployment insurance, and tax credits for families and people with lower incomes. The administration on Sunday called on Congress to repurpose roughly $130 billion in unspent funding from the Paycheck Protection Program to aid small businesses. But Democrats have long rejected Republicans' efforts to address the public health and economic crises through individual bills. The legislative window for action on a coronavirus relief bill is quickly closing, with 3 weeks until Election Day. Negotiations on an economic aid package have mostly involved Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, with no input from Senate Republicans, some of whom are critical of supporting relief spending that would increase the national debt. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said last week that passing an aid package before the election was unlikely. Read more. BlackRock's investment chief breaks down why Congress passing a second round of fiscal stimulus is quite serious for markets and the economy, and pinpoints which sectors will benefit in either scenario. Close icon 2 crossed lines that form an X. It indicates a way to close an interaction, or dismiss a notification. Let's block ads. Why?
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.